Species Sims, and we are back with more of the Sims for Life in Stardust, which is our Sims History Challenge. And somebody's dead, because we're all getting a phone call. So I don't know who's dead. Who died? No! Silas is dead! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Wait, which one of you though was actually like? No, that was. Oh no! Oh, look at poor Darwin. Oh no! Oh, that's sad. I didn't realize he was an elder. I mean, I guess I should. Anyway, before we get too far in, okay, I wanted to make sure I was like, oh, I got some things I want to say, and then all of a sudden I was like, pause. We're getting a phone call. Someone is dead, and I was like, it can't be like. Well, Augustus and Thatcher will be going soon too, because I'm assuming Thatcher is elderly. Well, he might be a little bit younger, but let's see. Augustus would be an elder. Yeah. Simon's not going to grow up in age because he's a vampire, but where is Thatcher? Thatcher is an elder. So Thatcher and Augustus are all going to oh, that's sad. Anyway, our frame rates are trash right now, but that's okay. We have to get into because what the hell? What are we doing? Yeah, Lore aged up, and I did some makeovers in the rooms. However, one thing I want to get out there right now before we continue too far is this is the last episode for Stardust that is going up on Sundays. Yes, call him. Just on Sundays. It's not the last episode. We're going to go through whatever. It is no longer going to be on Sundays. This is the last Sunday episode. So from now on, it's going to go up on Thursdays. So basically, you have today. This is the 30th of August, right? Holy fucking shit, it is. So the next episode will be going up this Thursday on the 3rd. So, reason being, Morgan Saves the World, which is normally on Thursdays, ended this week. The last episode was Thursday. And I'm not putting anything new in its place. I'm not bringing anything back. I have nothing to go there. And I was going to just use it as a day to do kind of... Did you see the shooting stars? Sure. I was just going to use it as like a floater day to do like, hey, I'm really feeling this series, like an extra Stardust or an extra Fracture or whatever. You know, just a floater day for just... whatever I'm feeling. I really wanted to record multiple episodes or something, or if there's nothing, there's nothing. You know what I mean? But it's weird having that be on Thursdays, because then let's just say I felt I was really into this and I recorded 2 episodes. Well, then the first episode would be Thursday, and then you'd come in and I mean, yeah, you're tuning in, you flip on the channel. If it's posted, it's posted. I mean, technically my schedule is really just for me. And just to make sure I get everything done and whatnot. I don't know how many people are actually like, no, I come in on Sunday because I watch this and I know it's on Sunday. Where if I did an extra bonus episode that went up on Thursday, sure, I'm sure you'd log in Sunday. Oh, hey, there's 2 episodes. Oh, okay, cool. You know, but to me, it seems weird that if we're going to have a floater day, it's in the middle of the week as opposed to at the end, i.e. Sunday. So that's why I'm moving this to Thursday. And Sunday will be our floater days. So next week, in this time slot, will be whatever the hell I felt like extra recording. If there's nothing, it's because I didn't feel like recording anything extra or I didn't have time or whatever. Because I don't really have any ideas at the moment for... I mean, I have some things in my head that I've been floating around like, oh, well, this could be interesting. Or maybe that... And I've had some things that I've written down before, like, that were like ideas, like, maybe I could do this. But nothing has really cemented itself as like, I need to do this. Yes, this is a great idea. I want to. And if I don't have like the passion project and starting it, it's going to be like, after like 2 or 3 episodes, and I don't want to do that. So, plus I'm not really ready to start anything new, especially with trying to play catch up, with, what is happening over here? Are you pregnant? Reed, who's Lincoln? Oh, well. I was like, wait a minute. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm moving this to Thursday, so you'll get kind of extra bonus episode on Thursday. Now we'll go in, so I changed some things around. So we have like the toddler kind of area down here. I put the baby over here in just this room because there was nothing over here. Our craft room's here. This is pretty much the same, and that's what we were having Christmas. I don't think I changed really anything in here except for I slapped in some extra furniture I found in my... I was like, fuck it. We're at the point where I just... Look, I know it was like, yeah, we'll dig for fuck it. Okay, so we have our kids' bedroom up here, so I put it ready for the kiddos. Because here's the thing. So we have Even and Lore. Zero is in the womb right now. When he comes along, he'll be a toddler. I think Even will be a child, so whatever. And then eventually teenagers will move them into different rooms or like whatnot. This could eventually be one of their rooms. Since we don't have Astrid anymore. Okay, well, I missed that. You know, whatever. So this is just a little sitting kind of area. Just kind of put it out here. Yes, everything matches. I couldn't help it. I just started. Okay. So this was... Wait. Okay, yeah, so this is Hayes and Hazel. So since this was his bed, I kind of just went with that and kind of themed up everything. It's like really romantic and beautiful, but they're both purely romantically beautiful Sims. Anyway, so that's their room. It's kind of cute because, like, you know, they just have, like, the curtains instead of, like, actual doors with the doorways. So I put the curtains up like that. So then they have, like... This is a public sitting area, but it's kind of outside their room. And then up here, we have our boys. So this is Griffin and Soren. They had, you know... I kind of just went with... Because I made them the black beds, and their room was in the gray-blue kind of color. We just kind of matched colors and something and stuff like that. So that's their room. And then we have Bridger and Magnus over here. And since their bed was like the reddish orange kind of color and they were in the orange room. Look, I didn't do their beds according to room, but it kind of just, when I was putting them together, it worked. So then I just did their room kind of, you know, like that. So, so they kind of have more, and then eventually, like, two of the kids will end up maybe sharing this, or one maybe can have up here. Maybe someone can have their private room over here with their own private balcony. I don't know. And then this can be one of the rooms, or this will be a bedroom for two of them. This is one. It doesn't really fucking matter. Like, we could also turn this into a bedroom. So we have, like, and then this is just like a, or well, I don't know. Well, doesn't make a fucking difference because I think Even is going to age up in this part. And we may have, Zero, because this is Lore, right? Yeah, and Lore was the one that aged up, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 Sims in this house I can go in through cast. I just don't want to fuck up and go in and... Right? He aged up. Yes. So those were the rooms, and then Lore kind of aged up, so we'll show you him. So he's a vampire, which, I mean, makes sense because he was a vampire spellcaster. And he actually aged up with the heterochromia. I just made his eye purple instead of, like, the glowy blue. It's purple, so. Here we go. You know, he's just got... We gotta look something like it looks like they hand-painted that shit. You know what I mean? It's fucking adorable. I love it. But, yeah, okay, so his formal wear's a little nice. But, like, whatever, you know what I mean? We never see them in their fancy clothes. But we're just gonna... And his hot weather and his party are the same, because, like, whatever, in his cold weather. We're really probably only gonna see him in his everyday and his PJs. So I just kind of, you know, like, I use the... What's it called? Pants. You know, from Eco Living. So it's easier, I think, when they're... like, aged up to teenagers or whatever. But I mean, I don't know how we're gonna dress. I guess we can just dress in whatever the fuck way we want, because technically, like, Violet has Astrid and is like, sucking the power away from her so there's no evil and we can save the world, and like, yeah, we should actually be giving a fuck about that, but like, you know, I put some effort into the story, and then now they live in this, and then they're gonna do, and then now we kind of fell off and like, whatever it is, what it is, because it's like, it's almost coming to the end, and it's like, we're at the end, so like, nah, I'm half-assing it at this point. When have I never not kind of sort of half-assed it? There have been times, this is amazing for half-assing, because normally our half-assing is me being like, I don't give a fuck, and we rush through Generations. We kind of rushed through this one a little bit, but what did you look like? Because I gotta make sure, because you're gonna age up, so could you like get your arm out of his face? Okay, you have purple and brown. Okay, I'm just making sure, because like, okay. Zero's the only one that probably won't have heterochromia. But sorry. I forgot I was in tab mode. Anyway, it's kind of cute. That's not even your child. You're teaching your nephew, or like your cousin, your nephew. I don't remember. Magnus and Hazel are brothers. Hayes and Soren are brothers. So Hayes and Bridger are cousins. But since Magnus and Hazel are, it's kind of like his nephew, his cousin nephew. It's weird. It's a weird fucking family dynamic. Okay, it's like a goddamn fucking... Look, all of my Sims games are like shrubberies, alright? But anyway, how are you doing baby-wise? Okay, so you're gonna have the baby in this part. So you'll have a baby, we'll have a child, a baby, and a toddler. That's fine. Everybody's doing okay. I did assign the beds again, right? Yeah, I think so, because that's when I was showing you. I knew whose room was whose, right? Yes, Hazel and Hayes. Oh god, who's dead now? No, Tina, fuck off, Tina, I'm gonna delete you. I don't like Tina Tinker, she bugs me. I don't know why, I just don't. Anyway. But our dad is dead, that's sad. It should be almost spring, right? Yeah, oh god. Is it fucking New Year's Eve? Ugh. Can I, like... edit the holiday to take... count. Well, I guess it's fine. Party spirit, we can do that. We can count down to midnight. We're not gonna make resolutions because I don't. So if everyone has a meh, I don't care. Everyone's already sad anyway. Oh, look, you brought him up here. That's so fucking cute. You are the asshole who hates everyone. Did you... Hazel was like, please don't drown my child. He's not that bad. He just really wanted to kill Astrid. We can actually take down the decorations. I do think it's cute that they're helping raise each other's kids. You know what I mean? Like, Soren is actually taking care of his nephew. I heard that you're starting rumors. Is that true? No! That was Soren, not me! Our cousin's a bitch! Anyway. But yeah, so, I mean, we're still waiting for... That glow is kind of interesting and scary, not gonna lie. I love it. Oh, Soren's practicing his parenting for when, like, his child is born. It's so cute. I'm kind of proud of you for being nice to your nephew. You just threw him back in the pool and his pants are all wet and his sneakers are soggy. Why are you sad, buddy? Oh, well, I mean, yeah. It's hard to see loss in the family. Technically, I mean, it was your uncle, but you're kind of lucky. Your dad will never die. You know, because he's a vampire. So your one dad will always be around. Augustus is going to drop dead soon, though. Augustus and Thatcher, that's going to be hard. Half of our dynamic duo, Thatcher and Simon. The reason why we have so many fucking Sims in our house and so many children is because we couldn't choose between Thatcher and Simon who was going to be the heir, and then it was like, well, now we're keeping... I mean, honestly, between Soren and Hayes, Hayes is my favorite. I'm not going to lie. Look at him. He's gorgeous. He absolutely got the most beautiful fucking genes in the family. And Hayes and Hazel are my favorites, so Laura's probably going to be my favorite child. Not going to lie. And honestly, I think between Soren, Hayes, and Bridger, Hayes is my favorite. Although I really do love Bridger. Like, he's pretty fucking awesome. He got the best of the bunch because he got, like, the craziest fucking, like, makeover. Because, like, he was the first. It is cute, though, watching them play. Look at you. Bonding with your child. I'm gonna forget whose child is fucking whose, and who's married to who, and whose father was... I already forgot all this shit. There's, like, too many Sims. It's hard to keep track. And you have the random brother Darwin who, like, is like, whatever. We don't care about. No offense to him. I'm sure he's a precious child and he's probably beautiful, but, like, dude, what the fuck? You just came out of nowhere. Anyway, let's see how everyone's doing. So you, my darling, are actually okay. You need to eat something. You're actually chatting with Soren, so okay. You're gonna need to pee after you eat. You need to go to bed because you are exhausted. So when you're done eating, I'm gonna let you go to bed. No, don't pick up the toddler. Leave the toddler. No, don't pick up the toddler. Leave the toddler alone. No. Why, when I go to sleep, pick up toddler? No, I'm gonna need you to go the fuck to sleep. Is this your bed? This one's your bed, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have you go to sleep, stupid, not pick up the fucking toddler. Leave the baby alone. Where is he, though? Oh, he's tired. He's going to bed on his own. He's fine. And then this asshole can go to fucking bed, too. Are you stuck in the plant? Can you go here? Okay, you can. Now go to bed. No, okay, you're not. You won't go to bed. Alright, well, okay, go here. Go here. I don't know which bed he's going to, because he's going to one of them, and they're both black, so I don't know. Okay, you're going to that one, so you can go sleep here. Okay, so, and then let's actually do... I don't know if I... Auto lights, all lights. Alright, so you're going to bed, you're going to bed. You're actually fine because you're a fucking vampire. You're surprisingly fine. You're heading to bed. You probably should go to bed. It's only 9 p.m. You have to pee, so why don't you go pee? Why don't you use... Okay, you're gonna go pee and then go to bed. No, go the fuck to sleep. Why in the world do they, like, pick up the toddler? The toddlers are in bed. Don't fucking pick up the toddler. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Pick up toddler. Go the fuck to sleep! Like, did I tell you to pick up the toddler? Go to fuck to bed. Like, I do not know why the auto-clicking to solve your energy need means pick up fucking toddler. Or why auto-clicking hygiene means grab a drink. How, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, oh my god. Okay, can you go pee? What is wrong with you? You need to, you're actually okay. No, you just, Gil, I'm sorry. This is random, but I'm attracted to you, Bridger, and I don't want to be just another friend of yours. I want to be more to you. You do know that he's with Magnus, who might actually be your brother? I'm pretty sure he's your brother. Like, I don't... I love Gil. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. Let's see what happens. Sure, why not? Magnus might not like that we want to get frisky with his brother, but, like, fuck it. Now we have romance with Gil, who is our boyfriend's brother. Actually, it's probably good that Soren didn't end up with Gil, because then we would have just been 2 brothers and a cousin married to 3 brothers. Like, could we get any more fucking weird? Yes, we can. Are you... Your life is sad. I know. It's sad because it would have been better. I'm going to have you go to bed. Just go to bed. It's not that late, but like, fuck it. You're the only one who doesn't need to go to sleep. You need to. You peed. I'm going to go do something fun. And then go grab something to eat. How are you doing, sweetie? You need to go to bed. Okay. So you're going to go to bed. You didn't get frisky with anyone, did you? Oh, fun from thinking of a memory. You're going to play. Or is it you? Who the fuck? Oh, you're just standing there. He's like, I'm standing guard over my love. That's adorable. Hazel and Hayes are the perfect couple because now Bridger is having a secret fling on the side with Gil, who is his boyfriend's fiance. I think they're engaged now. Brother. Okay. Soren and Griffin have a passionate, hateful relationship. Like, there is passion, but there is hatred. They do not, they have a love-hate relationship, quite literally. And Hazel and Hayes are beautiful, perfect, precious children. Like, they're beautiful. They match. They are actually perfect for each other because I didn't even fucking realize that their pajamas are exactly the fucking same until the end of that last episode. I was like, I didn't do that on purpose. I really didn't. Hazel had a whole look going for him. And then when I made, Hazel, their names are too close. Okay. And his vampire form, he's wearing the same fucking outfit for everything that Hazel wears as his party outfit. So they have the same kimono thing going on. And the same thing that they sleep in. And it's adorable. He is my favorite, I think, though. He is beautiful. You are just the precious. There is a you know what it is? Every time you turn your face like that, I see fucking Morgan nose. You have Morgan's nose. Morgan's nose is like the one thing that never goes away in this family. There's enough Morgan in you that, like, despite the fact that you kind of have more Augustus's eye shape, I think. I don't think those are Morgan's eyes. Not color-wise, definitely, but... Are you gonna do something? Because you're, like, literally almost the only one awake. I mean, I could just stare at you all day. You should do something fun. Instead of standing there. They're literally me, though. It's like, I need to do something. I'm bored. I should do something fun. What am I gonna do? Maybe pace around my apartment or just sit there and stare at the wall and try to think, and then finally come up with an idea, and then you're like, well, now it's time for bed. Like... So much stuff to do. I hate that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Is it like just a normal thing for human beings, or is it like weird that like you're like I have so much stuff to do. I have so many books that I could read. There's so many TV shows you could watch. You have games you could play. You could fucking like clean. Okay, that's not fun, but like there's so many things that you actually enjoy doing. Like, can you read this? Why don't you read Untamed Treachery of the Heart? You know what? Fuck it. Go to bed. I'm done. No, just go to bed. 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 Okay, how can you not go to bed? Okay, go here. You have a bed. It's called this bed. Sleep. I don't know why you act like you can't get there. You know how to climb a ladder, right? Your boyfriend got there. Climb up? Why can you not climb up? Can you not get to that side of the bed? Oh, is it because the lamp is there? Hold on. Let's go here. Can you go here? How can you not get up the ladder? Go here. How can he not get up a fucking ladder? What's wrong with this ladder? Reset. It's because you're trying to carry a book that you don't actually have in your hand, isn't it? Yeah. He was trying to climb up a ladder with a fucking book that he doesn't have in his hand. The books are a pain in the fucking ass. They pick them up and they put them down. They pick them up, they put them down. They pick them up, they put them down. Put it away. Can't put it away. Gotta pick them up, put them down. Put things up, put things up. Oh my god. And then they're carrying a book, but they're not actually carrying a book, and then they can't fucking get up a ladder. Why are you awake? Oh, you have to pee. Oh, you poor thing. It's gonna take you a while to get to the bathroom, ain't it? Don't clean up the books. I hate the auto clean up books. Fuck off. Fuck off with that, okay? Where in the world is our bookcase? I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. We gotta have a bookcase somewhere. I know... Well, he got this from someplace. But the weird thing is, I don't remember where... Oh, he peed himself. Poor thing. Oh, well. I don't remember where I put the... Which one? Who has the... There you go. That's that bookcase. I don't know where the other ones are. I guess you... I know. It's because there's no bathroom upstairs in your room, and you decided to go to the furthest one away, I think. All you had to do was... I mean, technically, they've got an easy access. You don't. Neither one of you guys has a good access to a bathroom. Because you'd have to come all the way down. They can at least come down and go here. You guys have to come down and either go there or here. Well, you can only go here because this bathroom isn't finished. Huh. Well, we can put another little bathroom over here, I guess, to make it easier for you. There's bathrooms all over. Oh, look, he's going into labor. Yay! Well, you know what it was? You didn't pee, honey. Your water broke. Oh. He's like, I peed myself. Baby. I know, it's really... This poor fucking thing. He's all falling apart. Let's go grab you something to eat when you're done taking a bath. Thank God for Hayes. He's such a sweetheart. He's like, it's okay. I'll clean it up. I understand, honey. It's like, it's fine. And is this little bugger glowing yet? No. It acts like he's... But today's his birthday. It's weird. Nah, I don't feel like dealing with the toddlers, so I'm just gonna cheat their names. I don't want to deal with them. Too many Sims in this house. Oh, look, he's even cleaning up for you. Why don't you go have the baby? Oh, let's go have the baby at the hospital. If we send him alone, do we still get the birth certificate, or do we have to go with him? We'll join him. You know what? Okay, we'll take Soren, even though he hates you. I was going to take Hayes, because Hayes is there. Hayes would be like, I'll take you. It's okay. Hayes is going to be like, you know what? I feel like Griffin would probably ask, like, Hayes, come with me. And he's like, no, Soren's going with you. He got you into this. He's going to fucking go with you. Like, Griffin's like, but I hate him. But you love him. I know I love him. He's so hot. But I hate him. So, like, the weirdest fucking... I actually kind of like it. I kind of like that they love each other but hate each other at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna cheat your needs up. Yeah. Maybe go be with your boyfriend that you hate. But, like, look at how he got dressed up for you. Look at those fucking heels. I just love how they dress. It's so ridiculous. At least he's panicking because his baby's coming. You know what I mean? Even though they don't get along. Poor Griffin. He deserved a little bit better than this life. He deserved better than Soren, I'm not gonna lie. Like, and I feel bad, because Soren's not a bad... I mean, there's nothing wrong with Soren except for he just happens to be evil, and he tried to steal Griffin's money, and now Griffin and Soren hate each other. Like, I mean... Soren's not all bad. He's just done some questionable shit, okay? Like, does anybody like you? I'm just kind of confused. I like him. I mean, he's not my favorite, but, like, look, your brother loves you. Hazel's okay with you. Like, it's Stardust, thank you very much. Right? Wait, you're having 0. Yes, because we have Even and Laura already. You're having 0. Poor child. Well, they're futuristic names. Hello? That's what we were doing. We were going for naming them futuristic-y things. Like, Thatcher and Simon sound... Well, I mean, those could be, like, any kind of names from the 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, okay, so like Griffin hates it. Do we have, I guess we can't see just enemies. Only Astrid and Griffin really dislike us, which is sad because Griffin is our boyfriend. But he's childish and jealous. This would have been so much better if Gil had called Soren and said that shit like, I'm secretly in love with you. Because Griffin would be jealous, but they love each other but hate each other. And he'd be like, but I won't leave you because he's so in love with him, but then he's so jealous. Because would have been so much better. Thank you very much. Whatever. But no, it's all right. So now we just have like we have like three drastically different dynamics with our relationships here because Bridger and Magnus get along just fine. They have a good relationship, but Bridger happens to also be attracted to Magnus's brother and be fooling around on the side. But I don't think Magnus has anything to complain about because Magnus also has a romantic relationship a little bit with Griffin. So I don't think... Okay, so apparently Magnus and Bridger are like swingers. A little bit poly, I guess, because they're like, hello, I love... Yeah. He's like, I flirt with Griffin a little, and I'm pretty sure Magnus was the one... Or was it Hazel? Which one of them fucked our dad? I cannot remember, but one of them fucked Silas and then he died. Which one of you is the danger snatch? Like, I mean, technically none of you have a snatch, but like, which one of you fucking like danger snatched my dad and killed him? I don't fucking remember, but one of you bitches did. But anyway... They both have, like, side flings. But Magnus's side fling is a Griffin who is with Soren. And their love is, like, extremely fiery, passionate, but they hate each other. But he's got a little bit of a little flirty, flingy, friendly relationship with Magnus, who's married to Bridger, who then is also having a little flirty, flingy thing with Magnus's brother Gil on the side. And then their other brother, Hazel, might have actually been the one that fucked... Hazel has a little bit of a flirty thing with Reed. He had at the time. They still don't flirt, which is good. They did at the time, a while ago. But, like, Hayes and Hazel are like... Yeah, I mean, like... Okay. Hazel was older... So, baby's really hungry. Really? Because he looks fucking fine to me. Why don't you come over here? And bottle feed, make a silly face, and cuddle your baby. And then you can go eat. You've got a... I don't think we went... You've got a birth certificate in your inventory. Do either one of you... No, wait, hold on. No, I meant to click you. You do. Good. There we go. All of our babies. Perfect. Yeah, it's a really weird family dynamic, but I love it. It's kind of fucked up and twisted. It kind of fits with Stardust in general, with how fucked up and twisted our story has been with the evil powers since fucking Freya started it. Oh, fuck, she started. And then we've come to this point... And now all of our boys are like... A little bit hoarse. Just a little bit. I mean, Hazel is way older than Hayes, okay? Like, Hazel is like a fucking adult now, crouching into elder territory, isn't he? I mean, yeah. He's got 9 days till he's an elder. And fucking... Hayes just basically turned fucking into a young adult. So, like, he was already... Like... If you think, what would you say? Like, if you say adult is like, okay, let's just say adult is like when you turn 30. Ugh, it's depressing. Like, what's an elder when you're 40? Oh my god. But like, so like, here's Hayes turning like 19, 20, like whatever, early 20s, and then you've got Hazel being like, whatever age adult is, like early to mid-30s. Like, there's at least a 10-plus year difference. Which, I mean, it's fine, but it's actually kind of adorable because Hayes is so much younger. So, of course, Hazel had some, like, flings beforehand. Because, like, Hazel and Reed were closer in age, so, okay, they had a little bit of flirts. And then Hayes is just so charming and wooed Hazel over instantly, which is actually funny that Hazel is the older one, but Hayes, I feel like, is the dominant in the relationship. That sounds, like, really inappropriately dirty. Like, he's dominant. He doesn't, like, it's not like, oh, he dominates him. We're playing, like, that kind of game. But, like, Hazel is just he's very delicate and gentle and sweet. He's spiritual with a green thumb and he's a genius and he's just very quiet and innocent and beautiful. You know, he's soft. He's soft and squishy and delicate and like a little bunny. You just have to pet him. Gentle. Shh, don't scare the bunny. Don't scare the little bunny. You know? And Hayes is a fucking vampire. So he's like, I am going to eat the bunny. And even though he's kind of like young vampire, you know, maybe a little naive in the vampire ways, he's still, like, tougher, I think. You know what I mean? Than, like... No? I don't know who you are, you know? So it's actually kind of cute for Hayes to be so much younger, and it's because you'd think, like, oh, he's younger, he's innocent, he's more naive, and Hazel knows more about the world, but, like, Hazel may have more life experience, especially with, like, his little, like, slight flirty romance with, like, Reed or, like, other people, but, like, Hayes is more the take charge. I know what I want, and I want you, and I'm gonna have you, goddammit. Like, but not, like, possessive. I'm gonna own you! It's more like the, I love you, I adore you, I will take care of you forever. You're my princess. And he will treat Hazel like a princess. Hazel is like a princess, okay? He's a little bunny. He needs to be petted and taken care of. Take care of the soft, squishy bunny. And the big, fat vampire will take care of his little fluffy bunny. You know. Are you tired, kiddo? No, you're hungry. Shh, you're fine. Why are you tired? You just woke up. It's like 9 fucking a.m. Kids are idiots. Anyway. I love how different their dynamics completely are. Because, like, in a way, all of my Sims... Okay, almost all of them. House Rules just kind of flew off the fucking rails. But, like, most of them is like, oh, you have your... Every relationship in your Sims is like, oh, they fall in love and they're happy and they're perfect together, right? And sometimes it takes work with the, I have to flirt you have to flirt like 3 or 4 times before they get a romance bar. And then there's the rare... literal magic soulmates where I flirt with you once, our bar's half up, and it's like, wow, that was just meant to fucking be, okay? That's happened like twice in all the years I've been playing in my Sims. I cannot think of the first time. I can remember the second time. What was the first one that happened with? Huh, why can't I remember? I mean, it happened, not in this one, but, not that I remember in this one, but every once in a while the magic happens. You know, and you don't have to flirt several times. But I have never had a couple, like Griffin and Soren, that are like so in love, but kind of dislike each other. Like, it's just fucking weird. I don't know. Mentally drained. Yeah, alright, what's wrong with your fucking child? Come over here and... That's why I put the baby over here, so that he doesn't annoy the other toddlers, but... Oh, God. Oh, God. Is it Thatcher or Augustus? That's Augustus. Oh, guys. They each lost half of their dads. Oh... Aww. So now Soren and Hayes lost one of their dads, and Bridger, well, and Astrid, she's not here though, lost, so. Both the Knox brothers are dead. Okay, that also would have been kind of fucked up, because Thatcher and Simon are brothers. They're twins. And then Silas and Augustus were brothers. And Thatcher and Simon both married brothers, and they're brothers. So technically, I mean, 100% Bridger, Soren, and Hayes are like legit cousins on either side. We're cousins on both sides of our parents. Like, what are the odds that your cousin would be your cousin on your mom's side and your dad's side? That's weird, but that's the way it happened. So would have it actually been funnier if Soren had married Gil, because then Bridger, Soren, and Hayes, cousin, Soren and Hayes are brothers, but then they're cousins with Bridger. Well, then they all would have married brothers. So they would have been brother-in-laws, but also brothers or also cousins. He's my brother-in-law cousin. And he's my brother-in-law and my brother. Not really. Like, I don't know, it would have been a really weird fucking... Like, my brother-in-law's husband is my brother, basically. That's fucking weird. Or my brother-in-law's husband is my cousin. But then, like, for Hazel, his brother-in-law would literally be, like, say if Soren had been with Gil. Because Hazel and Gil are brothers. So... Hazel's brother-in-law, Soren, would also be his brother-in-law. It would be his brother-in-law because his brother married him, but also because it's his husband's brother. That's fucking weird. God damn it! I shouldn't have listened to the votes on Twitter! It would have been fucking hilarious! Although, I do like the Soren and Griffin relationship where they just kind of hate each other but love each other. It's just fucking weird. This is a great household. Man, this series is some fucked up shit. And it just slowly devolved into this. I don't know what happened. I didn't... Like, look, the storyline with the weird magic power and everything, and then the evil... But it just worked because then every single female sim that was ever born was mean or evil or just psycho somehow. And it was like, well, I mean, it fits in with the story. Unless they were aliens. And now we just have a bunch of vampire magical boys. And they have the weirdest fucking relationships. At any rate, are you getting close to aging up? No, but it is your birthday, isn't it? I mean, it is. And then tomorrow's the baby's birthday. And then it'll be your birthday. And then you guys. And then he's going to be an elder. And then, I mean, that says your birthday, but it's not really your birthday. You're never actually going to age up again. And like, did you turn Magnus into a vampire? He kind of wants to be one. So I wonder if you should turn him into one or just, like... I feel like you should. Do you have the power to turn people into vampires? I don't know how... Do we cheat your vampire perks and shit? Can we? Oh, well, you're actually up here as... Oh, you're a master vampire. Did we cheat that? Or did he, like, just turn that way? Influence emotion, mist form, beyond the herd... Fun needs doesn't agree. Does he have the ability to turn people? Oh, that was up here. Vampire creation. Okay, he does. Alright, we can work on that. We can turn Magnus, because I know Magnus wants to be a vampire, so. So then we'd have Bridger and Magnus, who are a spellcaster and a vampire, and Hayes and Hazel would be a spellcaster and a vampire, and then Soren and Griffin are just two fucking normies. Like... The sad part is I kind of feel like... I wonder if we should... Is Thatcher immortal? Simon's not an elder, and I feel bad that Thatcher's gonna die. And I kind of feel like we should have made him... immortal? Like, we should have given him the immortal potion. Because I'm kind of wondering with, like... Hayes, would he, like... Who's calling you now? Oh, I missed it. Like, would he want... I think he would want Hazel to stay around forever, you know? But do I want to do that? Like... You know, I've always had... Like, I keep having this idea in my head of trying to do something with, like... vampire, like, but I wonder if we could do a spinoff of this. I don't know. See, like, I keep having an idea. That's why I'm not doing anything to take over for the Morgan space, and we're going to move this, and Sunday will just be free for all. Because I have so many ideas, like, I keep having this idea of, like, either, like, it started out with, like, a vampire idea. Like, I have a whole other, like, one other story idea that I wanted to do. It would have been a short thing, but I'm not in the mode. Like, when I wrote it down, it was a good idea and I like it, but I would have to work on it more to get it to be like, yeah. But I got the idea written down. I'm not going to talk about that, but I'm going to keep talking about one that, like, I don't know why I never did, but you think, like, you start with the vampire, like, this would have been perfect for it. Like, I don't know if we had vampires when we started this. I don't think we did. Like, but, you know, with like, oh, okay, it's the vampire, and that vampire is going throughout the ages, and like, you have your love and everything. Are you obsessed with me or something? Lie and say yes. Just make him feel better. Poor Gil. Poor Gil. Are you obsessed with me or something? Gil, you just really desperately want to be in this family. You know, and then I was like, well, it could be a spellcaster who lives an immortal life. Or like, it was a spellcaster and a vampire, but then maybe the spellcaster did I'm going to take the immortality potion to be with my vampire love, and then the vampire dies, and then it's like, that was really just more me being like, I could use Morgan again! But then there's a part of me that's like, well, God, that would be kind of an interesting spin-off. We deal with, like, what happens in the future. Like, it'd be kind of cool if we ended this and then we did get, like, a future pack, and we, like, came back and, like, okay, we'd still have our vampires and everything to be like, this is what happened to everybody, so blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? I'm like, I really do hope we get a futuristic pack. I mean, I think, like, people said it was, like, our Into the Future or whatever was, like, the last pack that we got. Can you come take care of your baby? Who's coming in here? Somebody? Oh, Hazel. Okay. Good job. Thank you. Change diaper, maybe bottle feed him, give him a little, pay attention to him a little bit. You're sad because you're tired. I'll cheat you up, and then you can wake up soon because we got to get you aged up. But anyway, be kind of an interesting way to do almost like a continuation or a spin-off of this if it came like out now, you know what I mean? Like, oh, hey, that's the next pack. It's a futuristic pack. It would kind of make me sad because I'm not ready for it. It would be perfect to tie into this, to like go even zero lore, like pick one and then, you know, whatever. But at the same time, I kind of just, this was going to be the end. Once they kind of age up to teenagers, we can see what they look like. And then it's like, okay, and then we're done. You know, because we don't have anything futuristic-y. But if they did come out with something like next year or whatever, that'd be kind of cool. We could bring it back and like, Or then there's like the whole idea, like if I do the vampire thing, or my idea, like, my God, we could spin it off like it could be like the future, but it could be like freaking Hayes' story, because like there was this apocalypse, and then he was with Hazel and he loved him, but then Hazel was older and Hazel died, and like whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I don't have any particular idea. That's why I haven't decided to do a series or anything else yet, because that's, of course. Can you just come mop that, and then Magnus is sleeping, so I'm just going to have you help blow out candles, your child. No, don't go to bed. You're fine. I need you to, like, help your kid. And actually, if you could wake up, that'd be great. And could you go here? Go here. Oh, God, what happened now? Oh, Augustus. You know, every once in a while, they call Soren, and I'm like, why are they calling Soren? Right, Soren's related to them. I keep forgetting this shit. Here we go. He's aging up. Yay. I mean, it is your fucking birthday, right? I can't click on my Sims anymore. My game is frozen. Okay, can you add birthday candles? No, not that. Add birthday candles. I mean, it's your birthday now. So anyway, we will give Even a makeover, and We'll check him out. I already wrote down everything about him, so he's fine. Did you age up with your heterochromia? You probably did not, did you? Nah, you didn't. We're gonna have to fix that. But anyway, yeah, we'll see what he looks like in the next part, and then, Morgan's been dead for a while, Augustus. That's just rude. But then we will also have both of these kids, so we'll have one toddler, thank God, in the next part, because Laura will age up, and so will Zero. So anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.